Now you can hear me. Awesome. Alright, so let's increase this by 5 decibels. Hello? Maybe that's not really a good solution. I gotta figure what to do with my headphone settings. Alright, let's see where that lands us. Alright. So, hello everyone. How are you all doing this fine evening? I hope the night's treating you well. So initially I was debating whether or not I really should stream or if I wanted to stream. Because part of me, I'll be honest, isn't feeling the best right now. It's nothing like terribly serious or anything like that. I just have a bit of a headache, which is par for the course when I'm in the winter. During the winter time, I tend to get a lot of sinus headaches. Not necessarily the most fun thing in the world, but at the very least, I know how to manage that. So, and throughout the day, I've been feeling quite a bit better. So that being said, I needed something to, I guess, just unwind with for today, because I don't think I have it in me to do speedruns right now, and I have a feeling most people are asleep. So I figured I would take this moment to finally start going through some of my backlog. And I guess what better place to start than a game that I'm not necessarily, super hyped to play, so to speak, but it is something that kind of did pique my interest a little bit. So I remember watching clips of I don't necessarily remember of I think it was Vooligen who was playing the sequel Scapegoat 2 at AGDQ 2015, and I guess I just thought it was kind of like a neat concept, so to speak. It's a platformer, so obviously it's going to get my attention. So I figured, why not give this a try and see where things end up. So here we are, and now that I have a good working setup that I'm still in the midst of working out the kinks, so to speak, I can finally just take a moment to I guess just play through all this stuff, because there's so many games that I've just flat out missed out on. And, what better way to unwind than finally crossing something off my checklist? So, yeah, all that being said, I don't really have much else to say. So, I don't know what resolution this game is. I haven't really gone through the trouble of actually properly setting this up, so it's I don't know if this is actually going to work on my PC. probably should have checked that beforehand, but you know, you roll with the punches. um, let's see. There's another game that I guess I kind of want to check out at some point as well. I don't know if I'm gonna get to it today or some other time, if there's time afterwards. I'm just gotta get that sorted out before we start the game here. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it on my end. So I guess I'll take this time to talk about anything else. Oh, I saw the new Sonic movie, Sonic 3. I very much enjoyed it. I went with my dad, who just, you know, likes to watch movies in general, and we, you know, both of us enjoyed it. You know, my dad, he thinks it's the best one of the I guess trilogy now, which seems to be par for the course from what I'm hearing. Like, last I checked, the movie has an 88% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is just wild to me. Even more so now that I've actually watched the thing, because like it really doesn't do much different from the other Sonic movies. So I am a little bit confused as to why the sudden change in heart. But I mean, at the same time, I'm not gonna go into spoilers, but I will say this is a much more complex movie, with a character that actually has proper character development, which, you know, is not a very high bar to set, but you know, the fact that they actually went through with some of the things that they did is honestly pretty mind-blowing, all things considered. So yeah, I will say I certainly have a lot more thoughts about it. I'm probably gonna discuss that on Discord, you know, in the TV movies channel where it's all spoilers and whatnot. But I will say it is a great movie, like genuinely really good. And the fact that I can say that about a piece of Sonic media is mind-blowing to me. So yeah, you should definitely just check it out at some point. All right. I'm just gonna wait until this other game is finished installing, and then we can get on with the show. Okay, yeah, it's gonna take a moment because I'm also streaming, so it's like gonna have to wait on a few things. Okay, okay, I'm just gonna open this up. There we go. That works. Awesome. Yeah, I guess now that I think about it, once I get all the kinks sorted out, you know, this could open up a whole avenue for streams, because there's so many games out there that I've been meaning to try out. So it'll be some real exciting stuff. Alright, the game is almost done. loading here. And I guess speaking of, um, one of the things that I wanted to do was actually like do a full-on update to my stream setup here, and I guess I'm a little disappointed in myself for not doing just that. I just don't really know what to do. It's like there are all sorts of things I can do. I just don't know what would be the right thing to do, if that makes sense. And it's like, it's one of those things where you just kind of have to experiment and see what works and what doesn't, but I don't know. I feel like I've done that a good chunk of my time streaming, and it's not always, I guess, the best approach, at least in my experience, because it's like, sometimes I've had it happen where I do all sorts of weird things, and none of them really stick, so to speak, which can be very demotivating. So, I don't know. I guess that's why I can be sometimes a little hesitant to change. So, alright, the game is done installing, and with that, alright, we are good to go. With that, it is on to our feature presentation. There you are. There's the game. All right. Hello. Can you hear me? Apparently, and the mic wasn't added as an audio source on this on this scene. So here we go. Awesome. Hey there, Cass. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. All right. Let's close Discord real quick, and then I will see what is going on with the scapegoat. Oh, there it is. That is loud. Okay. Let's put you here. Awesome. All right. Let's see. Jump, dash, summon. My hands don't work like that, so I'm just going to do this. It's not on the screen. Yep, okay. I knew something like that was going to happen. Okay. I kind of want to do one source that has all that I can just use for all of my stuff. There we go. I'll fix it in a moment. Oh, that is a strange resolution. I'm not sure how to feel about that. Now, this is, I believe, an older game, so I'm not surprised that something like this is happening. Let's see. I just want to rename the source at this point so I don't get confused. There we go. Rename as Escape Goat. Alright. Awesome. We are good to go. Let's see. Yeah. Let's do C, X, and then Z. This will all make sense. So, truth be told, I have played the demo. Oh, hold on. You are imprisoned. Goat, for the crime of witchcraft. Now dwell here with the others for all eternity. Prison of Agnes. Yeah, so truth be told, I did play the demo for this quite a bit on the game's website. So I do kind of have an idea what to do here for at least the first, like, 3 worlds. Obviously I don't. Okay. Okay, maybe I shouldn't try doing stuff like that on a first playthrough. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Okay, and then this is the little guy that you can summon. Yeah, so like I was saying earlier, I saw a GDQ run of the sequel being played, like I think 10 years ago, and I thought just like the game looked kind of interesting, so it made me check out, like, I guess, you know, the prequel. I gotta start somewhere, so... Hold on. Okay, I just had to click out of that. And so here we are. I mean, who knows? Maybe this might be a future game that I run, so... Okay, this one I don't really remember all too well how this works. I think this game is older, so yeah, I know. Alright, let's see. I have to do this. There we go. It looks like the magic hat disappears when you go to the door. I expected you, but there's no time to explain now. You must reach all 8 of my brethren. I like that it's a sheep that I'm rescuing. Alright. Frozen Caverns. Yeah, so these were the 2 worlds that I played in the demo. And then everything after that point is completely new to me. I don't remember. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Forgot to call that guy back. Alright. But yeah, it's just a neat little game, you know, nothing too convoluted. I almost died. There we go. Nope. Alright. Let's see. Then I had to go here. Okay. Alright. Now I have to actually think for a moment. Alright, thinking's over. And then this one. I think if I recall... I had to... Okay. Not do that. There we go. Okay. Easy. And if anyone were to escape the prison, I would immediately crumble into dust. Lovely. Let's see, do they say anything? With no destructive powers of your own, you will have to use the environment to your advantage. Okay. Well, might as well finish all the levels that I did in the demo. Hold up and press Z. I reach that? Yes, I can. Without touching... Oh! Got a Steam achievement. Nice. Bye. I'm just gonna get you. All right. I'm starting to understand this nonsense. And then this guy, I have to have him shoot the barrel. Bye. No secrets there. Oh, nice. Okay, so... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. That was close. Okay. So yeah, this isn't like mind-blowing stuff. These aren't like incredibly difficult puzzles or anything like that, which I guess is nice. You know, it's a nice, more relaxing pace, so to speak. The Reapers were once peaceful souls like you, unjustly trapped here, but time has twisted them into what you see now. Alright, from this point on, I have no idea what to expect. The darkest pits. Let's see. Oh, I like this music. Okay, let's hit this switch. And then we'll get this guy. There we go. So this stage, this world must be all about switches. Or moving platforms, so to speak. Oh, it's gonna take forever if I do it that way. Alright. Oh, is this timed? Okay, yeah, so this is all about switches. I'm starting to get the theme here. Oh. Oh. I don't like that. Well, I'm dead. Oh, it's a race against time. Okay. There we go. Okay, well, that's obviously not the solution. Hmm. I guess I have to somehow trick all of these guys into going down a different platform. Yeah. Get off. And oh! I somehow managed to kill one. Nice. Wait, can they hit the switch? Yes, they can. All right. Bye. Oh, God. Okay. I'm gonna need to have a moment to think about this one. Okay. Oh. This could present an issue. Now, why does that get raised up? Oh, because the saws are the ones that kill him. Okay. All right, saws, do your work. Oh, not exactly what I had in mind, but... Okay. Nice. All right. There, there are forces at work to keep you here. Not everyone wants to escape. Okay. I guess I can work counterclockwise. Engine of Insanity. Okay. Oh, okay. You know, this reminds me a lot of like those old MS-DOS games in a way. Not entirely sure why. Maybe it's just the music. Okay, so there's probably a select order I need to hit these in. There we go. Probably not the intended way, but it works. So this is all about moving parts. What do I know about goats? That they're dead. I know that they are. Why won't they leave me alone? What do they want? Why won't they leave me alone? Is there something that I should be concerned about? Well, if it's any consolation, I'll take care of these ghosts for you. See? Watch. No, wait. See? No. The goat said for me to say it's fine. Well, glad to see the crisis is averted. Okay, so that is a machine. That's like constantly pushing these blocks around. Here. Just trying to see what this influence is. Oh. Into one giant mecha goat. Amazing. Okay, well that is not what I want to do. Yeah, maybe you may be onto something. Maybe that's why nobody wants to leave this dungeon, you know. If they can be mechanical goats, then I don't know, that'd be pretty sweet. Yo, Shenta, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Let's see. There we go. Enjoying the game? Yeah, the game's pretty nice. It's old, but you know, it is. That's why it's a backlog. I gotta go through all these games at some point. Oh, I hope the goats haven't colonized your home too. Well, last I checked, I haven't had goat cheese in a while, so I should be fine. The goats have not invaded the supermarkets, so... Guess I just have to wait here. Just give me 1 sec. I will get to y'all in just a moment. Oh. Okay, that actually screwed me because I don't have enough blocks to move that way. The real friends were the goats we made along the way. I agree. What would you say is your favorite favorite cheese? Just a question, you know. Now's my chance. There we go. I mean, it's just a question. Yeah, I know that sounds very Midwestern, I suppose. Oh, God. Oh, really? Okay. White people. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, I thought that was like a Wisconsin thing. Because I know that's like a big thing in like Wisconsin. You know, people like cheese. I didn't think that was like a white people thing. Alright. Okay, I guess I'm going up. Oops. It is, and it's wild. Give one of us a snack cheese and become a different person. I mean, I know cheese addiction is a thing. That and coffee addiction. Although, I mean, I guess that goes for any food, I suppose. Oh. I really want cheese. Yeah, see, I guess that's what happens, you know. Your inner goat comes out. Nope, that is not going to bode well. I want to be up here, and then that way I can do this. Go here, and then back here. Of course, okay. Of course, another switch opens up there. Okay. I'm gonna do this. There we go. Now it's a matter of this. Well, at least I know what to do now. Huh. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm gonna go make something with lots of cheese in it. I'm glad my mission is a success. There we go. Joke's on you. I am one of the robot goats, you know. All part of my secret plan. Oh god. What could I be planning? I'm gonna have to talk with my fellow Go robots about that, so I'm sorry. You know, big secrets. Oh, nope. Am I a dairy farm? Yes, I'm. You've caught me. You know, I mean, I worked at the Department of Agriculture. My community is the Great Farming Empire. I mean, you should have seen this coming. So. It was only a matter of time before the truth was revealed. What am I doing? A Gary farmer? I mean, what's wrong with Gary? I mean, he didn't do anything wrong. Oh. Yeah. I don't think that was the intended way, but we'll let it work. Gary, Indiana is what's wrong with Gary the person. You know, truth be told, I have not really met a whole lot of Garys. Which is surprising. I've met a lot of Brians, a lot of Sams, not really a whole lot of Garys. Hold on, I need to read this important text. By blaming society's ills on innocents such as yourself, the master can be free of responsibility. Alright. Electric lab. So this must be... Yep, electricity. Gary feels like an old person and I'm not old yet. That's how it starts, you know. You think you're not old, and then the next thing you know, you're eating cold oatmeal at 7 in the morning. True story, by the way. I don't recommend it. I've yet to be a Gary. I would be surprised if you turned into a Gary. But hey, who knows? Anything can happen. For all we know, I could be a Gary. And I just refuse to accept it. Okay, well, I ran into that one. Okay, now I have to wait for this. Yoink. Lock. Oh, I destroyed the saw! Last I checked, you were not a Gary, but much could change. Hey, I mean, that's true, you know? Anything is possible with today's technology. I feel like I broke something. All right. I did a name change a few years back. Let's say you haven't changed your name to something like Gary Smith. God, I feel like Smith is such an uncommon name. Or at least an uncommon last name nowadays. Like, I don't know. Part of me thinks that I could change it to be unique, of all things. Nice. Okay. Don't do that. Okay, so I guess I have to make sure this thing makes its way all the way to the end. Huh. Oh. Oh, I have to wait for that to drop on the switch on the very left. Okay, I see what's going on now. Okay. Nope. We did it. It's the most common last name, if I recall. Yeah, there's probably some people out there who wanted to change it to stand out more. Yeah, I mean, it'd be a balance between doing it ironically and doing it unironically, if that makes sense. Like, I know people have changed their names to all sorts of things for the memes, but... it's expensive. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. It's like, how far are you willing to go for the joke, you know? Captain America got arrested for battery in the meth head town. That was his name? Nice. Well, not nice, I guess. I don't know. I hate to laugh at a guy getting arrested, but... that's what happens when you, I guess, deal meth as a superhero. God, I don't know. How do you even get to that point, you know? Yeah, no, I'm not surprised. Yeah. Pagan? I think that's the town. Meth trailers exploding. Okay. That's... Alright. Okay, I just need a moment to assess everything here. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it at the very least. I never really thought about a name change. Always been more of a person who thinks, you know, actions are more important than words, so to speak. Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna bode well for work. Yes, Mr. Sonic Who's Star. Your report is very fascinating. Now the problem is I don't know of a way to... This one's a tricky one. Yeah, I'm a world record McDonald's treasure. Oh god. Sometimes I look back at the leaderboard, and then I see all these other times on all the other categories, and I'm still just the lone runner on PAL Expert, and it's like, I totally understand. This could be a tricky one. Oh, that platform didn't even pop up. Okay. God, I wonder if this is just a red herring and I'm just supposed to wait here. Yo, Radman, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Well, my night's going well. I had a bit of a headache earlier, so I'm not completely up to speed, so to speak. There we go. Alright. When you face challenges ahead, remember to work together. The only thing more powerful than a magic goat is a magic goat with a mouse friend. Alright. 3 more doors. The crypt. Let's see. Okay, so obviously the big thing is... Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I think it's pretty obvious what the idea for this stage is. Good old Bodhi platforms. Oh, that was close. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got to work with here. Okay, well, there goes that stage. Jeez, I mean, lunch is served. Uh-oh. This could be it. Alright. Alright. Interesting. Go, mousy friend. Oh, I see. Clever game. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna have you stay still. Okay, that is a bad idea. It appears I might have screwed myself. Or I probably didn't, I just didn't realize it. Success! Without waking the guard. Oh, I got another Steam achievement. Nice. If you stay in the prison long enough, you'll soon become comfortable to your imprisonment here. I like the little bits of storytelling on display here. You can really get a sense of the Reapers are relentless, but they can be distracted if you work together. I love the sense of, like, story in the story, you know? Easy. no clue what that did. Easy. No. Should have just used the mouse there. Go, Mousy. Not really sure what this stage's theming is supposed to be. Maybe it's just more moving platforms? Go, Mousy. There we go. Now get me out of this maze. I think it's here? But this kills me. Yes! Alright. So far, so good. Interesting. I suppose I have to try and find a way to make it through getting unscathed. Like that. Nice. Ah. Come on, come on. There we go. I don't know if that was the intended way, but that's my way. All right. Go, Saws, go. Alright. Oh, that was pretty straightforward. The Master of Change relies on the threat of this prisoner to preserve power. So, there's obviously a boss fight at the end of this. I don't know what that's gonna entail. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Lost City. Okay. I think this is the last world before the final confrontation, so I gotta be careful. Oh, I guess I just have to get all of these blocks down. Okay. I gotta make sure that I'm at least up for the final block. Okay. There we go. So the big thing must be these invisible cubes for this level. I can't ride on top of them, but other objects can. I am dead. Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay, I guess I just have to do this. There we go. That didn't seem to do the trick. There we go. That's how it's done. And that way I can at least leave the level. Okay. What do we got to work with here? So I have to find a way Oh, okay, so I just have to make sure both of these are pressed. Simple enough. So this world seems to be all about boxes, the different kinds. Okay, gotta hit that death switch up here. Hmm. Oh, that kills me right in the corner. How unfortunate. I see. I need those to power this. I don't know if this is the way to do it, but this is the way I'm doing it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is like a stealth level. Okay. Have to be sneaky. If I could just find a spot for all of these to explode, with me being safe, and that would be nice. Come on, come on! Yeah, there we go. You were sent here by the Master of Chains, were you not? Alright. The final challenge. quake left by the Magic Hat's teleportation can destroy many things. The final path. Ooh, room 1 of 10. There we go. One more key. Uh-oh. I guess that last switch I have to, let go of my mousy friend. Oops. Okay, that's more manageable. Perfect. Oh geez, it doesn't really give me much room to think. Okay. A lot happened in that short span of time, so... Okay. I see. Set you right there. Come on. There we go. probably want to do this. So that way, I can teleport. Yeah, there we go. Nope. Don't know if that was the intended way, but it works. Oh. Okay. I see. All right. There we go. Oh, got a little too greedy. All right, let's do this properly. Easy. Nope, no. Okay. Where am I? There I am. I see. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I see. There we go. Come on. There we go. I'm just gonna have you. There we go. Well, you are distracted. Do your magic. Oh, one last step. Go, Mousy. Yeah, there we go. Oh, geez. Okay. Alright, let's see how this works. I'm guessing there's something I have to do with these blocks. Okay. It's something. Oh, you just love puzzle games. I will say, I mean, for what it is, a lot of these solutions seem very open-ended, which is nice. You get to come up with your own specific solutions, so... I see. Yeah, I think I have an idea what to go for here. Okay. One last thing I gotta do. Success. Room 10. You've done it. We thank you for rescuing us. We would each like to thank you personally on your way out. You will never be forgotten. We sheep will sing songs and tell tales of your adventures for generations. You've broken the master's spell. We don't know what will happen now, but we are finally free. We may or may not meet again after the prison crumbles. What do you suppose will become of the Reapers when this place disappears? Well, my friend, it looks like we've beaten the prison after all. I never had any doubts. So, where to next? I'm coming with you. Did the mouse just die? Good grief, that's kind of morbid. Here, take this canoe. It will be useful on your journey. Just kidding, there's no canoe. In my dreams, I kept reliving the same day endlessly. Thanks to you, the nightmare is over and I can move on in life. I must have been dreaming for a very long time. I have completely forgotten what the outside world is like. I know you had a very difficult time rescuing me. You're a true friend. Alright. We did it. We beat the game. And with that, I can finally check this off my bucket list. Pretty neat game, all things considered. I'm curious to see what the sequel is like. I'd imagine it's probably going to be more of the same, but, you know, this is pretty good, at the very least. This is not bad stuff. So, if it's more of the same, I'll definitely take it. I do still have a bit of a headache, though, so I'm probably not going to do anything else for the time being. I'm afraid this shall be it for the end of stream, and thus is the last stream of the year. So, I am in the midst of writing my end of the year 2024 post. It's taken a few days, but I'm finally getting that thing together. I'll probably post in the Discord the whole document. It's been a tough year. 2024 has not been nice. And there are times where I really wasn't sure what I was going to do moving forward. But if these past few months have been anything, is that even if things get tough, you know, it's still worth pushing through, because at the end of the day, I get to spend time with people that I care about, and, you know, sooner or later, things will go the other way. Things will get better. So, as long as you have friends who do support you, then you can do pretty much anything. So, let's see who is up. Alright. Managed to escape prison of Agnes. Total time, an hour, 33 minutes, 25 seconds. Oh, I got a speedrun time. I wonder if I should be one of those people that uploads my first playthrough to SRC. I don't know. What's the fastest time in this thing? God, this game came out in 2010. That is wild. 100%. There's 100% and there's any percent. And there's a 30%. What in the world? That must be like the demo or something. Let's see. The last run was 6 months ago. So there's not really a whole lot of runs. Like only 5 and any percent. 100% seems to be the popular category. So I wonder if I should pick this up just to see what running this is like. Well, that is something future me will decide upon later. Alright. Oh, this is one of those games where you can't progress once you beat the game. Alright. Who do we have up at this untimely hour? What the hell? Talon's doing a 602. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see. Yeah, he's 17 hours in. I could never do any of those kinds of runs. I would just get so exhausted. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's all sorts of cool folks up today. Who do we got? I guess the difficult thing too is like I don't know when people are going to end or not, because it's like you don't really know until you hear them say they're gonna end. So it's like, oh well. Alright, let's see. I got a few good choices up right now. See, this is always the hardest part for me for streaming because there's so many awesome folks, and it's just I cannot realistically support every single one of them, you know? So I have to be careful what I do. Hmm. Well, I think it's important to keep in mind that people are always going to be up streaming at some point or another, so it's not like this will be the last time I'll see them live. So let's see, who have I not said hi to in a while? Uh, hmm. I know I'm trying to decide who to raid, but part of me just kind of wants to vibe with this music here. Actually, the whole soundtrack is just very, I guess, MS-DOS vibes, if that makes sense.